Hello, students. Good evening. Here in this video, we'll talk about syllable, right? And its types. So, as syllable uh, comes in your mind, so please mind you that we understand that that's a part of word, that is not complete word. Yes, it may be a word may have one syllable, a word may have two syllables or three syllables, four syllables. Polysyllabic word may be there, but it's not word. Both are different, word and syllable. So word is complete. Word is, that's a, in a word there may be three syllable, four syllable, right? So word is made up with the syllable. That's a combination of syllable, word. And syllable is the combination of consonant, vowel, consonant, right? This is the basic uh, structure of syllable. But the core part or the mandatory part, right, that is obligatory part is vowel. Vowel or sometime consonant, that's a different case. But whenever we talk about syllables means we are talking about vowel और मात्रा हम कह सकते हैं, क्योंकि vowel से ही मात्रा बनती है ना. हमने देखा था कि vowels there are 20 vowels है ना, जो IPA symbols है. तो IPA symbols are divided into two categories, 24 consonants and 20 vowels. 20 vowels again divided into monophthongs and diphthongs. So that's a single sound, that's a two monophthongs or two sounds together. But it will, diphthong is also, it will be counted as one. So that is vowel. So our focus will be on vowel when we talk about syllables. Please keep in mind, right? So let us start. Syllables are generally categorized based on whether they end in a vowel or in a consonant. So as I told you, the basic structure of syllable, that's a syllable, and basic structure of syllable is CVC. But this is obligatory part, obligatory, and this is optional. This is also optional. So both C consonants are not necessary. Both C are optional, means consonants are optional, but vowel is compulsory part of the syllable. So there are number of types of different types of syllables. Syllable, again and again I'm telling you, syllable means part of a word, not complete word. Yes, one complete word may have, it's a, will be of one syllable. For example, if we say that's a chit, so that's a chit. And then syllable is counted according to vowel, number of vowels, number of syllables. So that's a one syllabic word. But if I say that sitting, right, so that's a sitting. So sitting, this is sitting. And then there are two vowel, so this is two syllabic word, right? So this way syllables are counted. So first category or first type of syllable is open syllable. Open syllable means structure. If we talk about structure, open syllable ends with nucleus or vowel. Vowel is the nucleus or core part of a syllable. Let me give you one analogy. Suppose there is no calling in a phone, so that phone is useless. That is not device. That's a simple device. That's not phone. The basic element of phone is calling. It may be smartphone, it may be other features, may or may not be there, but then calling is the mandatory or obligatory feature of a phone, right? Similarly, necessary, otherwise बेस ही ख़त्म हो जाएगा, फ़ोन का बेस ही ख़त्म हो गया. तो similarly, if we remove nucleus, देन देर इज़ नो बेस ऑफ सिलेबल. वो सिलेबल बनेगा ही नहीं. उसका मैंडेटरी या कंपल्सरी पार्ट जो है दैट इज़ न्यूक्लियस. सो प्लीज़ कीप इन माइंड, एंड न्यूक्लियस मीन्स वोवेल एंड हैज़ नो कोडा. इसमें वो कह रहे हैं कि ओपन सिलेबल में एंड्स विथ न्यूक्लियस, लेकिन लास्ट में उसमें कोडा नहीं रहता. ओपन सिलेबल को आप ऐसे भी याद कर सकते हैं कि जब भी हम वॉवल का प्रोनाउंसिएशन करते हैं तो लेट अस प्रोनाउंस वॉवल लेटर्स AEIOU. सो यू प्लीज you must have noticed that our mouth is open always in all the cases, in 5 cases. AEIOU, there is no obstruction, there is no hurdle, right? And mouth is open means it's an open syllable, because these are the when air of flow of air, that's a very very easily air flows from our mouth. There is no obstruction, there is no hurdle, right? So then that air flows easily. That is why these 5 sounds are different from consonants, and these are called vowel and others are called consonant, because consonant means there is hurdle. जब भी आप कॉन्सोनेंट प्रोड्यूस करते हो, बी बोलते हो, के बोलते हो, एल बोलते हो, तो कहीं ना कहीं लॉक बनता है, कहीं ना कहीं एयर ऑब्स्ट्रक्ट होती है वहाँ पे, तभी वो साउंड प्रोड्यूस होता है. बट इन केस ऑफ वॉवल दैट्स अ ओपन वॉवल, इट्स अ ओपन साउंड वेयर नो ऑब्स्ट्रक्शन, एनी काइंड ऑफ ऑब्स्ट्रक्शन, ओपन साउंड है ना. तो इसमें एयर आराम से निकलती है मुंह से, दैट फ्लोज ईजीली, एंड दैट इज़ वाई इट्स कॉल्ड वॉवल. तो वॉवल से द सिलेबल, अगैन इट्स नॉट वर्ड, व्हेन सिलेबल ends with vowel means our mouth will be open. For example, they have given example go. So that's in case of go, our mouth front part, lips and other part inside like tongue and all, it's all free. It's not, there is no lock, right? There is no any tight situation, it's very easy. Go. So our tongue in the middle, right? Our mouth is open, front part is, lips are open. Go. When you say he, again almost same situation. When you say she, again it's open. So these all are the examples of open syllable. Go, right? Go, me, right? It's go, right? So it's go. Then me, she, he, these all are the examples of open syllable. First syllable April, right? So first syllable of April, not complete April, this is April. This is not, this is a ape, if you ape and rill. So this word is 2 syllable. This is the April actually. So April is 2 syllabic word. 1 syllable this one is this one. They are talking about this syllable. This is open sorry. This is, I'm very sorry. Actually this should be like this. April. April. Right? April. So that's a is open syllable. This is the open A. Mouth is open. April. This is another syllable. This is actually closed syllable because this ends with vowel. So here influence it in many languages. The vowel is an open syllable, is pronounced as long or tense vowel. The long right? In basic, right? So that's a long or tense because it creates uh, little bit tense means stress, right? Basic, a, it needs some energy, basic, right? So these syllable where these vowel syllables are called open syllable. Open syllable means syllable must be ended with vowel, vowel sound, vowel, right? So that is vowel, vowel sound, actually vowel sound, right? I gave you example, go, me, he, right? These are the she, okay, me. These are the examples of open syllable. Why? Because we have seen that in open syllable this was the structure. Even I, this I, right? So when you I, so that's a open syllable. Both the syllables are open syllable. These are the words here. When we convert these words phonetic transcription, so this is syllable, right? So this is open syllabic words, okay? Both are open syllable because sound is open. Just opposite of open syllable, next category is closed syllable. Closed syllable ends with one or more coda. Let me tell you, sorry, in the beginning, the structure of syllable. I forgot to tell you. The structure of syllable is nucleus, coda, onset, and coda. Onset, nucleus, and coda. So, what is called onset? Onset is, that is consonant and consonant. And what is coda? What is nucleus? This is nucleus. This is nucleus. This is onset. And this is coda. Coda means nucleus is the main part, compulsory part of syllable. Onset may not be. Coda is optional. Both are, onset and coda are the optional part of syllable. But nucleus is the obligatory or compulsory or mandatory part of nucleus, part and parcel of nucleus. That is a must, right? That should be there. So this is important. आगे ऑन पहले ऑनसेट हो या ना हो, ऑनसेट मतलब कितने भी कॉन्सोनेंट्स हो या ना हो, 1 2 3 4, एक भी होगा तो उसको ऑनसेट कहेंगे. मतलब न्यूक्लियस के इस साइड में ये है, इसको ऑनसेट कहते हैं, और न्यूक्लियस के इस साइड में ये कोडा होता है. तो अगर यहाँ कितने भी कॉन्सोनेंट, इफ कॉन्सोनेंट्स आर देयर बिफोर न्यूक्लियस, consonant 1 consonant 2 consonant, maybe may not be, it's optional. And same here in coda, there other after nucleus consonants may not be, right, are called coda. हो या ना हो, लेकिन दिस इज़ द पार्ट, दिस इज़ द वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट पार्ट ऑफ सिलेबल कि ये तो होगा ही. न्यूक्लियस इज़ द वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट पार्ट ऑफ अ सिलेबल, राइट? ओके. Example, cat, strength, April, right? These are the how. Cat is monosyllabic word. Cat. Okay. So it's a cat because here this is called onset and this is coda and this is nucleus. So this syllable ends with coda, and that is why here after the vowel there is a wall. Wall means there is obstacle, and obstacle means consonant. Or there is lock, cat. So our tongue fixes to roof of the mouth and T is produced, right? And that is why this is called closed syllable. Another example, strength. This is the strength. So, sorry, is strength is strength, right? Is strength. Yeah. So this is also theta is this one, theta, right? So that is the second syllable. Is strength, is strength. No, so is strength. So this ends with coda. So that is this is also this nucleus is also close. This syllable is also close syllable. Another example, April. So A, right? Then Pril, April. So here, in case of April, April. A here this is open because I A. So that is open syllable. Open syllable. And Pril here sound ends with consonant L, and that is why this syllable is closed syllable, right? So this is example, these are the examples of closed syllable. Influence influence, the vowel in a closed syllable is usually pronounced as short, right? Short vowel. In open syllable it's long pronunciation. Vowel is pronounced long, for example me, right? For example she, right? For example he, right? So these are the long sound. Me, no, me, he, she, right? This is sound. But in case of closed syllable there is short vowel. Short vowel, we have seen that there's a April, April. So that's a short vowel, right? So that's a short vowel. Just for example cat, right? So cat, cat, cat. Dog, dog, right? So these are the examples of closed syllable. Now influence on English pronunciation and rhythm. Vowel quality. The open and close distinction is crucial for predicting vowel length and quality in English, although not perfectly consistent. CVC rule, a vowel followed by a consonant in closed syllable is usually short. That is why I didn't explain much. Dog, right? Cat. So usually short. It's not 100% sure that in open syllable there must be long sound of vowel and long vowel, and in closed syllable there will be short vowel, but sometimes it happens, not always. Okay. Now rhythm. Stress timing. English is a stress timed language. Where to put stress, what is the, like, uh, you have to focus. Sometime we have to primary stress, secondary stress. For like present and present we had discussed in the class, gift and present and present, permit and permit, है ना? तो that's a present, present. So that's a primary stress, present. And then the present. So that's a secondary. So that's a present is the gift, and this present is attendance wala, absent present, right? So that's a verb form and that's a noun form. So here they are talking about same, that stress timing. English is the stress timed language. Stress syllables, किस में स्ट्रेस देना है? हमने कहा फिकल, राइट? पर हमने कहा समटाइम वी से दैट uh, girl, right? So that's a stress timing syllable. Stress syllables, whether open or close, are separated by roughly equal time intervals. Means some words are same. For example, uh, if we say that simple, right? Simple and C. So that's a S में stress आता है. Simple, right? But sometime there will be equal intervals. बहुत ज़्यादा stress and stress हर वर्ड में नहीं होता, पूरे सेंटेंस में नहीं होता. कुछ वर्ड, some words are keywords. For example, when you come, please call me. When you reach, please call me. So reach, here I am highlighting this a keyword. I am giving stress on reach, right? Please call me. And others are almost equal intervals. So that is the difference. Unstressed syllables, here I have given example of sentence, but I'll be giving you, I'm giving you another example of syllable. If I say that that sorry, if I give you example of um, uh, if I say that paradigm, right? So pa stress on p, paradigm. So this is a two syllable word, paradigm. Paradigm. Para paradigm. Paradigm. This is diphthong, this is paradigm, right? So paradigm is the P. Here syllable, stress syllable in P. Paradigm. This श्वास sound is not pronounced. Paradigm नहीं है वो, है ना? तो paradigm. तो दिस इज अनस्ट्रेस सिलेबल कैसे काउंट होते हैं, किसके ऊपर आप स्ट्रेस दे रहे हो. तो अनस्ट्रेस सिलेबल ऑफन कंटेंट द रिड्यूस मिड सेंट्रल वॉवल श्वा, जो अभी मैंने पैरा में लिखा, आर ऑफन क्लोज. इतना डिटेल रहने दो आप, बस दैट इज इनफ. अब आते हैं हम लास्ट टॉपिक, फोनोटैक्टिक्स. बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट, शॉर्ट नोट भी आता है. द टाइप ऑफ सिलेबल, राइट, फोनोटैक्टिक. स्पेशली the coda structure dictates which consonant cluster are permissible. Coda जैसे ही phonotactics आए, so this line, this idea should be kept in mind, that which consonant, right? Wait a minute. That's a when phonotactics come here, so please keep in mind which consonant clusters are permissible, right? So example, English allows complex codas, right? So which consonant cluster are permissible, you should keep in mind. That is, so in English allows complex codas like ink, that's a complex ink. Strength, in strength, actually in strength there is k sound, strength, k sound, right? So strength, right? But many other languages restrict codas to single consonant or prohibit them entirely. तो वो बहुत सारे अदर लैंग्वेजेस में कोडा मतलब वॉवल के बाद कॉन्सोनेंट नहीं होता. रिस्ट्रिक्ट कोडाज टू अ सिंगल कॉन्सोनेंट और प्रोहिबिट देम एंटायरली. तो कभी कभी ये कोडा, वॉवल के बाद कोडा होता ही नहीं है कुछ लैंग्वेजेस में, कुछ में होता है. इंग्लिश में ये होता है, कोडा में ये कॉम्बिनेशन हम देखते हैं, ये मिलता है, और इसी को कहते हैं phonotactics मतलब which consonant cluster are permissible, that is called phonotactics. तो ये हमने एक बहुत जनरल आइडिया देखा अभी. So we have discussed the open syllable, closed syllable. However, this is not sufficient. Here we have talked about open syllable, closed syllable. There are variety of syllables like VCE syllable, like CLE syllable. But I have made separate video on it, so you can see to my channel. And name is that the video's name is that's a syllable and types of syllables, so you can refer the same. Thank you so much. God bless you.